choge Biafra Rokobore Makokari Mano Ramo Mafi Bona choge Biafra Rokobore Kari Mano Ramo Mafi Bona choge Biafra Rokobore Makokari Mano Urugo Mafi Bona choge Biafra Rokobore Kari Mano Dinta Jaravia, Ganebuga Baya, Wemanadiga, Dinta Jaravia, Ganebuga Baya, Ogano Churi, also coach, but then a baggage it in no. Ogago Churi, also coach, but then a baggage it in no.
Thank you. I don't have much time. I was trying to download a particular video, but I couldn't download it because it's a little bit bulky. Welcome, fellow Biafrans. Welcome, lovers of freedom. Welcome, children of the Most High God. And you can see the title of this afternoon, very brief broadcast. I really wish we can learn our lesson. I wish we can learn our lesson, even though it has to be the hard way. You know, I really wish. Let me play this voice of Mazin Namdekano. I'll begin with that.
Nani gaga ka enwe ike we wonu onwe anyi o ka mma na anyi nwuru ebe anyi na-aso nwere onwe to bụ na anyi nọ n'ụlọ etu a mmadụ bụ mabata n'ime ụlọ mbịa bubu isi asị na achọghị ụdị nka ọ wụghị anyị maka ga-eji wee chụọ aja ọzọ ihe anyị na-aga na anyị ga-enwerịrị onwe anyị o nweghị ihe mmadụ dị ndụ pụrụ ime gbasara ya eluigwe ekpebiele na anyị ga-enwere onwe anyị nwere onwe nke anyị ga-enwetakwa kwa ebula aka jụrụ ụmụ ya sị gbole ka ihe ga-eme unu mara ihe ọ bụ ruo ole mgbe ka a ga-egbugide anyị wee rue anyị asị mba na anyị ga-aga ka enwe ike wee nwere onwe anyị ọ ka mma na anyị nwụrụ ebe anyị na-asọ nwere onwe to bụ na anyị nọ n'ụlọ etu a mmadụ bụ mabata n'ime ụlọ mbịa bubu isi asị na achọghị ụdị nka ọ wụghị anyị maka ga-eji wee chụọ aja ọzọ ihe anyị na-aga na anyị ga-enwerịrị onwe anyị o nweghị ihe mmadụ dị ndụ pụrụ ime gbasara ya eluigwe ekpebiele na anyị ga-enwere onwe anyị nwere onwe nke anyị ga-enwetakwa kwa ebula aka jụrụ ụmụ ya sị gbole ka ihe ga-eme unu mara ihe ọ bụ ruo ole mgbe ka a ga-egbugide anyị wee rue anyị asị mba na anyị ga-aga ka enwe ike wee nwere onwe anyị ọ ka mma na anyị nwụrụ ebe anyị na-asọ nwere onwe to bụ na anyị nọ n'ụlọ etu a mmadụ bụ mabata n'ime ụlọ mbịa bubu isi asị na achọghị ụdị nka ọ wụghị anyị maka ga-eji wee chụọ aja ọzọ ihe anyị na-aga na anyị ga-enwerịrị onwe anyị o nweghị ihe mmadụ dị ndụ pụrụ ime gbasara ya eluigwe ekpebiele na anyị ga-enwere onwe anyị nwere onwe nke anyị ga-enwetakwa kwa ebula aka jụrụ ụmụ ya sị gbole ka ihe ga-eme unu mara ihe ọ bụ ruo ole mgbe ka a ga-egbu
ugboro ole ka ihe ga-eme unu ewe mara ihe. How many times will something happen to you before you will learn? How many times will something happen to you before you will learn? You know, it is unfortunate that I have a very short time. How many of you remember this particular audio leak? The audio leak between these two people. How many of you remember? Do you remember the audio leak between these two people? That is Kunle, the former governor of Ogun State, and that is Shetima, the current vice president of the Zoological Republic. How long do I have to? This voice note is about 20 minutes, but let's see if we can play it for 10 minutes. Let's play if we can. Let's see if we can play for 10 minutes. If you know what happened in this voice note, it's exactly what is happening right now in Lagos State, in Abuja, in the north. These things keep happening. It's not the first time it's happening, no. It's not the first time it's happening to you, Biafrans. Master Namdekano just ask you, how many times will something happen to you before you will learn? I wanted to download this voice into the my system to play it, but it couldn't download. Let's play it from this phone.
pretty day. Press 1 to copy the tune.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters.
Congratulations. Thank you very much, Kule. Thank you very much. Honestly, I accept your congratulations, even though because I remember one time when the fighting in Borno, when our people were being killed left and right. Then I said, do you remember one time when our people were being killed in Borno State, left and right, Bauchi, Gombe, everywhere in the north? Of course. I remember you were saying that was there any Southerner among us who were the one killing ourselves? I always remember this statement, Mr. Kule. But look at this today now. Today our brother is in charge, and I'm sure he made it clear to the world. The first thing he said was that he was moving the command of Nigerian army to Maiduguri until when Boko Haram is over. So if not your brother as the president, who will do it for you? But we could have done it to anybody in Nigeria. But you can see that some people refuse to do it for us. So really, today I understand why we have to have the presidency, honestly. It's not like no, it's like that, Kule. Kule is like that. Because how can anybody convince us that some miscreants cannot be dealt with by Nigerian army? Why can't we believe it was deliberately left? Even if there is no involvement of government hand in it, why can't we believe that it was deliberate? Let them kill themselves. Well, it has come out even very clear, because it was at a point in our campaign, they were saying that by the killings of Boko Haram, there will be no population again. In fact, let me tell you why the North insisted that Jonathan has to go, because we had the plan that if Jonathan continues, the same problem will happen in Kano, the same problem will happen in Sokoto, the same problem will happen in Jos and everywhere until when our population is depleted. No. We have had a wonderful experience, honestly. In order to avoid the problem, that's why I said the people. So whether he accepted or not, the North it was clear voting now. What we have done, remember what Babangida did for us. Babangida, you see, what happened was, even when Babangida did it, you understand? You get me? The bulk of the population that voted was from the north. And Rimi said it. Since Babangida was in Abuja, Governor Rimi of Kano State, then, former governor of Kano State, he said, if they were in Abiola in Lagos, Abiola Babangida will have said it is Yoruba that did it. So Abiola should fly to Kano, they will fly him as president, and they'll stand their ground. Before we know, they rallied around Abiola, they said, don't go to North, if you go, they will kill you. Maybe so happened. Do you understand? No. So I'm coming now. So Babangida got the... And then Babangida has been cancelled for many years. I'm coming now. I'm coming. Before we are talking about the cancellation now, the cancellation of the election. And two, didn't you not see that even from the West, there were people who supported there are big men who joined in the cancellation of the election. But whatever it is, at that time, it was nobody was killing the Yorubas left and right. Babangida was virtually betraying everybody. And today, have you not seen him on TV? Have you not seen how he was looking? Is God not wonderful? Did you not see Babangida? Even though I have promised as from today, so long as he's my brother from the north, even if he's eating everybody in Nigeria fresh, you come out with Nigerian man leg eating, I will not say it's bad again. Because I have learned how to support my people from what I have seen with Igbos and some people in Nigeria.
I have learned how to support my people. These people support their own people. But you see what is happening? Despite the fact that we, Biafrans, we are bearing the grunt of hatred in the zoo, yet our people refuse to support our own people. These people are the problem of the contraption, yet they support their own people, even though they know that their people is evil. Did you hear what he said? He said, even if Babangida, he see him becoming mad, that he's eating flesh, that he will still support him because he is his brother. Do you understand? Hey, God have mercy on you.
With Jonathan. Man, you must thank God for Yoruba. Yoruba supported by you, otherwise we don't have come. No, I'm coming, please. I'm coming. Let me tell you one thing. I'm coming. Listen to me. A section of Yoruba supported Buhari. Listen to me, please. Let us make this clear. You understand our own politicians. Yes. The Tinebus, since 1960s, since the Oyibo left the country, Yoruba was done one word. We are first Yorubas. You are first Yoruba before you are a Muslim, you are a Christian or Nigerian. Yes. So or not so? Yeah, you are right. Adi? Okay. Yes, you are right. Now, all along, a Yoruba man, whoever he is, whether Muslim or Christian, preferred anybody in this house to rule him than a Hausaman from the north. That's the truth about it. So, fortunately, I'm coming, sir. Let me learn. Fortunately, the center is controlled by non-Muslim, non-Northerners. Are you getting me? And Jonathan, fortunately for the North, Jonathan decided to use religion and slice the Yorubas to the extent, for the first time, Yorubas were divided religiously. To the extent Muslims, Yorubas stood their ground and said they were not supporting Jonathan. They even refused to attend the meetings of the Jonathan. The papers are there, their statements are there in the papers. So or not so, sir? No, I like this. It is there. That's the truth. It's there. Even when he went, there were some few Muslim leaders who met Jonathan. The Supreme Council of Islam of Western Nigeria or Yoruba land came out clearly and said no, they disagree. Do you get me? We know the population of Yoruba close to 80%, or let's say close to 60% are Muslim. This man is the national conference. This is the Yorubas that were saying it. We read it and we had them saying it. So that succeeded in dividing the Yoruba themselves. Now, two, the humiliation, whatever they did to us, our own was that let them kill us and reduce our population. But at least they still know that we are significant politically and they allowed us to maintain some position. But in the case of Yorubas, they were sliced out of the whole system. So or not so. That was how Tinubu and the issue of Boko Haram, if we have to talk about Boko Haram, it's not from the south now. I am coming now. Let me forget about Boko Haram now. You brought about the Yoruba politics. Now, Tinubu and the Yorubas.
Did you hear what he said? He said, forget about Boko Haram. So they have, for them, Boko Haram is not a problem. You, a Biafran, you are more of a problem to them than Boko Haram. You know why? Boko Haram is their brother. Boko Haram is, they consider them their brother. So you are more of a threat to them than Boko Haram. You see what he told him? He said, forget about Boko Haram. You know, time will fail me. There's no time to really analyze this. Maybe this evening. You know why we need to bring this thing back? Because our people are very, very forgetful. You see, as this is happening to our people right now in Lagos, some of them will still not learn. Though some of them are learning right now the hard way. You know, did you see mansions? Sophisticated mansions. Some of those buildings are more than 300 million naira. 500 million. Some of them are hotel, massive. They are wrecking them down. Would there be compensation? Who cares about compensation? No compensation. No compensation. They are learning the hard way. But you know what? Some will not learn. They will not learn. People like Obi Kubana, he will be there in Abuja right now, happy that I am with the governors and the presidency. I am covered. People like Fino, you know Fino, the musician. I learned that Fino built mansion of almost 1 billion naira in Abuja. Fino, the musician. You know, all those things, you people will lose all of them. All. I'm telling you. Yes. All of them. There is no link, my brother Max, because I am just doing a very brief program for my afternoon. This lunchtime is always a problem for me to bring link because the time will be very short. Let's do this evening, Max. Thank you for joining us from Accra, Ghana. This evening, I will bring this voice out, the full length of it, so that we'll play it, and people like Max and all of us will analyze it again. Because some people are learning right now the hard way. But I want to bet you, some of them will still not learn. Do you know that land where they are destroying those buildings now, they will still sell it to other people. And some Igbo people will buy it. Yeah, they'll buy it. They'll buy. I'm telling you, they'll buy it. They'll buy it.
Generally, carry what happened to them and went to Kaduna and met them in Kaduna and beg them that we have to put our head together. Look, sir, let me tell you the truth and find out. At a point, the Yoruba being humiliated under Jonathan were even considering to cut off and put their Oduduwa Republic, but they realized if they do that, the Igbos were completely in charge of finance, civil service, security, and everything. If they can't do that, now East and the North, they enjoy it. Exactly. I'm coming now. The Yoruba now, you didn't benefit at all. I'm coming, yes. The Yoruba, at the point, the Yoruba intelligence, at the point, realized that if they cut off, the Igbos will finish them. If they stay as it is and Igbo continue ruling.
Do you remember when our PM analyzed this program? Every time our PM, at that time he was our spokesman, he will always tell us the dangerous diversity. Dangerous diversity. That's what's playing out here. You see them mentioning the Yorubas, the Igbos, the Hausas. Dangerous diversity. There's nothing you can do about it. There is dangerous diversity. The only thing you can do is to break away and be on your own, because that diversity can never work. Oil and water can never mix. It's not possible. Show me where oil and water have mixed equilibrium consistently, whereby you cannot see that there is oil and water in this mixture. It's not possible. Dangerous diversity. But one funny thing is that in the midst of that diversity, these people, they know how to protect their own. They know how to support their own. They know how to fight for their own interests. He heard what was advising Kule. He told Kule, you remember when it was being said that you are a Yoruba first before you are a Muslim or you are a Nigerian. So you are a Yoruba first. So when will you now understand that you are supposed to be a Biafran first before any other thing? Because right now, you are the one bearing the brunt. You are the one that they are persecuting. And yet you will not learn. Some of you are learning the hard way. My brother Goodman commented earlier and said, the hard way, the only way. Mommy Abigail, longest time, mommy. Thank you. Children of heaven, I will come back by the grace of God this evening. Thank God it's going to be engaging, because I know I have sinuses now. So because it will be engaging, I will not be the only one talking. So we'll be able to open the microphone, like my sister Helen wants to talk, Max wants to talk, and many of you want to talk. At least let us make this message, bring it back to our people, so that those of them that felt they relaxed and forgot about this thing, this is their project, their plan is playing out now. It's played out, and you have seen nothing yet. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. I love you, but Chukwu Kikabiama loves you more. Until I see you later tonight, please hit the like button and subscribe, and let this message go viral. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to Ajere Global Media, our backup channel, please do subscribe. Do subscribe. He said, no, Pastor Mama, we'll never learn. No. Today, we have Northern Igbos, Southwestern Igbos. Thank you, Helen. Thank you so much. Without this, our people will not come back. Let it continue. Whether we like it or not, it must continue, because that is their project, that's their plan. It must continue. It must continue. Thank you, Chama. Thank you. Helen is reminding us that please remember to subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you later tonight, my people. I love you all. Thank you.
ọ bụ ruo ole mgbe ka a ga-egbugide anyị wee rue anyị asị mba na anyị ga-aga ka anyị nwee ike wee nwere onwe anyị. Ọ ka mma na anyị nwụrụ ebe anyị na-azọ nwere onwe tụbụ na anyị nọ n'ụlọ etu a mmadụ ibe mabata n'ime ụlọ mbịa bupụ m isi a sị na-achọghị ụdị nka ọ bụghị anyị maka a ga-eji wee chụọ àjà ọzọ. Ihe anyị na-aga na anyị ga-enwerịrị onwe anyị. O nweghị ihe mmadụ dị ndụ pụrụ ime gbasara ya. Eluigwe ekpebiela na anyị ga-enwere onwe anyị, nwere onwe nke anyị ga-enwetakwa. Kwa Ebulaka jụrụ ụmụ ya sị ole ka ihe ga-eme unu mara ihe. Ọ bụ ruo ole mgbe ka a ga-egbugide anyị wee rue anyị asị mba na anyị ga-aga ka anyị nwee ike wee nwere onwe anyị. Ọ ka mma na anyị nwụrụ ebe anyị na-azọ nwere onwe tụbụ na anyị nọ n'ụlọ etu a mmadụ ibe mabata n'ime ụlọ mbịa bupụ m isi a sị na-achọghị ụdị nka ọ bụghị anyị maka a ga-eji wee chụọ àjà ọzọ. Ihe anyị na-aga na anyị ga-enwerịrị onwe anyị. O nweghị ihe mmadụ dị ndụ pụrụ ime gbasara ya. Eluigwe ekpebiela na anyị ga-enwere onwe anyị, nwere onwe nke anyị ga-enwetakwa. Kwa Ebulaka jụrụ ụmụ ya sị ole ka ihe ga-eme unu mara ihe. Ọ bụ ruo ole mgbe ka a ga
I am the product and the survival of children and the generation that were starved to death. And I am very, very angry. I'm very, very angry. Instead of that we cannot get this Biafra, I will turn to a beast. I will turn to a beast. I will become a beast. You see those children that you see, you count their ribs, and their stomach are big. You see their stomachs running up every day. We came from them. This generation of Biafra, we come from them. We come from their survivors. And you know, I will be a beast. I will be a beast for Biafra to come. It doesn't matter what you think about it, but I'm telling you now today that 20 pounds, we are the product, the end product of 20 pounds each. We are the end product of Kwashoko. We came from Kwashoko. Malnutrition, starvation, genocide. But our grandchildren, our grandfather, our fathers, they survived it. They survived it. I want you to document the video I'm doing because it will go down in history of humankind. How we are going to get this Biafra. Or at least, how we are going to disintegrate Nigeria. How we dissolve Nigeria will go into the history of mankind. And I will be part of it. And some people are beating their chest to be part of the ethnic cleansing jihad, killing. I am a product and a